right?
Yeah.
So the time traveler video I have not seen. I'm gonna watch it. I promise. Right? Just because you brought it up again, I'm gonna watch it when I get off of here. But I am aware of the time traveler being here, though. Okay.
Oh,
so although I have not seen his video, I am aware that there's a couple time travelers, actually 9 to be exact. All right, it's 9 time travelers from they all different nationalities too. And this is just the ancestors letting them come back in time to try to warn people about the shit that we already be talking about. So I'm aware of the time travelers, and I'm aware that time isn't real. This is why I always spoke about time not being real and energy cycles. Once a person understands that time isn't real, then you can understand how they are able to go, how you able to go into what they call the future or back in the past. You can do either. You can freeze time and go under it. You know, you can go under it, like observe it from like, you know, this shit get deep because it's not just a system. All right, so the time traveler shit the information that he putting out there telling people like, hey, in 2027, I think he said in 2027. I think that's what he's saying. I think one of them said 2027. It's a few of them. But I know one of them said like 2027.
That's what I'm talking about.
Real popular. That's what you're talking about? Okay, right. He like, hey, ain't nobody, ain't no humans here, ain't no none of that. Everything he's saying is true. You know what I'm saying? Because this system crashes, this system ends. Now, because he has been sent back sort of like as a warner to the human race. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The God, understand, everybody is getting their warnings right now.
Yo,
okay,
real
so
shit.
The God species, the God species, because it's not about black or white. Remember that. It's about vibration. Okay, so like all black people and Latino people getting their warning right now. They warning is me and others like yourself and other guys like you and goddesses like me and you that are awoken. We trying to tell people and wake people up, and other truth tellers like Kylie and Remedy H. Others just trying to
not them sellout ass house Negro John Farrell one of them niggas. Fuck them.
Yeah, definitely. So, but it's certain people that's here, certain guys and goddesses here, and they here strictly just like to warn our people. Okay, now our warners, we will still be able to pull. Like I got human beings that's in the university, that's getting in the university, that's getting in here on their own. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling human beings, and I'm pulling Asians and different human beings, right? Just like you gonna pull different human beings, like because it's about vibration. So you gonna have the racist human beings is gonna be like fuck me because they know I'm saying real shit. But a human being that's not racist is gonna see clean through the fight, and they're like, I see what he on. You got that, but guess what? I'm more for our people though. Our warriors for our people. You see what I'm saying? That's no disrespect to the human beings. Now the human beings are getting their own personal warning, and this where these time travelers are coming from. All right. These time travelers are like, if I want everybody to go watch Terminator. They showed people this in the movie Terminator that came out in the 80s, God. When they showed the Terminator, that's where the fuck he was. He was from the future, and he came back in time to warn them about apocalypse.
He sure enough did. Yes, he did. Yep.
Yes. And then that was Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was the first Terminator. He was trying to kill their ass. And then the second Terminator, which was called what? Judgment Day.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, they always put the shit in the movies years ago. Judgment Day. Terminator came back this time to protect those human beings from another fucking robotoid human that was trying to kill their ass.
Real shit.
So that they could alter the future. Because if they got to kill her, they killed her baby. And the boy, they alter the future. You see what I'm saying?
Real shit.
That's what Judgment Day was all about in Terminator. So right now, in this moment, all of a sudden, it's time travel people popping out saying they time travelers and they showing shit and they talking about things and it's going viral because they hitting so many nails on the head. But like, hold on, this shit got to be real. But you know the elites, they don't want y'all to know what's going on, and that's a glitch in the matrix right there. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfucking glitch the matrix. So, you know, that the time travel are just the warnings for the human beings. Huh?
I said, man, we glitching this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. We glitching the fuck out the matrix. Hell yeah. We a super glitch. Super glitch. You know what I'm saying? But like people don't understand how real it's getting. You see time travelers coming out, you hearing, like I told people before, like the extraterrestrial race called the Greys, the Zeta Greys. They are literally the human beings from the future that destroyed this whole planet. This is why the Zeta Greys don't have no mouth. They can't eat. This is why they was always doing experiments. When they was abducting human beings in the 70s, they was doing experiments on them because they was coming from the future back in time to try to do experiments on them to see what they can change and alter so that the human being race does not evolve to turn into the Zeta Greys. Because if the human beings don't change who they are and they ride along with this transhumanism agenda, all right, to destroy us as the gods and the term man and robot, then what you get is 100 years from now, the human being race turns into the fucking Greys with no fucking real brain, no emotions, no spirit, no nothing in them.
None of that
just
shit.
Just straight aggression and left-brainedness.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is how deep it gets. So, the Zeta Greys that was always abducting human beings, that's why they want to abduct them to run tests on them so that they could try to figure out how the fuck did they get to how the fuck they got like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit get deep.
This shit deep as a whore. But I'm getting deep right with their asses. I don't give a fuck. Come on.
Hell yeah. You know, it ain't never deeper than us. We the beginning.
I was waking the God up early, you know what I'm saying? He was he an old head dude. He ain't really grasp like even this Hollywood weird shit. Like he think, all right, so I fucked his head up because like them motherfuckers are transgenders, bro. Like all them fucking women and all them models, them bitches are transgenders, bro. Like I keep exposing and showing them motherfuckers like, look, you up here worrying about the wrong shit. They ain't gonna tell me. So you think we're gonna win this war against all these he don't know shit, but he keeps saying white people. I said, look, God, just because they got all the guns don't mean shit. I said, this is a spiritual war, my nigga. I said, he just got to, you know what I'm saying? He just got to grasp that part. Like, it's a spiritual war. It's not about the physical. Spiritual realm will rise this shit. I said, I'll tell him, like, bro, this is deeper than what the fuck your mind is, like, letting you go. Like, you thinking, like, okay, because these white motherfuckers got all these guns. Fuck them guns. Like you said, that's kinetic energy. This shit ain't going to work. That shit ain't going to work, my nigga. That's how I trying to tell him. He listening, though.
You hit that shit. No, I like to let the guys talk. Like, I'm learning from you too. You a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you my reflection. I'm your reflection. I can't do this without you. That's what I want you to know. Like I love you, reflection. Like,
man, I love you more.
I just salute the divinity in you. You know what I'm saying? And that's for every god and goddess to get in here. Like, I just get tired of the narrative of people thinking like, oh, he know it all. Or he don't. No. Like, I literally sit here, and every single soul that's on this live, I know y'all gods and goddesses. Like, so when I'm in y'all presence, I have to still have humbleness and meekness. You know what I'm saying? And I got to remind you, like, hey, God, I know you sitting here building off me, but I'm building off you. Like, I don't mind sitting back letting you talk because the ancestors work through all of us. Like, it's shit in you, God, that I can never say because it's not my destiny to say it. Only you can say it. You feel me?
Damn, that's deep, bro. That's deep. Damn. That's deep, bro. And I feel like when you say that shit, that's why I know there's some truth behind it, because my soul knows, bro, and I feel that shit when you speak that shit, and I do the same shit to another God.
Yeah.
And they feel it. They be like, damn, you on to something. And they got the thinking face on. I'm like, yeah, let your soul marinate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also want to say, I give all credit to you, God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got my soul on this path, bro. Like you said, step down that beast. Now that, you know what I'm saying, that the high vibration in me it's the front runner. It's the front runner right now. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be for life. You know what I'm saying?
And I just want to say I appreciate you for saying that to me, and I understand where you're coming from, and I accept it. You know, but I also want to just emphasize too that, like, anything I ever talk to you about, or any live or any lecture that you ever hear from me, that's coming from our ancestors, which is you. You are an ancestor. You see what I'm saying? I'm an ancestor. We are the ancestors. We are one. See, this like, you hit the shit on the head on a deeper level.
Come on, man.
This shit, look, it gets so deep, the brain won't even, your mind, this matrix won't even allow your mind to grasp.
I know, right? Yo, I be trying to crack that shit every day.
Which is why we can't attack it with our mind. You'll go nuts. You gotta attack it with your soul. You gotta sit back and be still. And that's what meditation is for. Just listen, let the universe talk to you. Or if you got a question, just ask yourself. And then sit back and give yourself like a week or two. Give self like a week or two to reveal it to you, because it will. That's how crucial we are. Niggas don't even know. Nigga, You don't need nothing outside of you. We so cold. You whatever question. Listen, whatever question the soul can come up with, it can answer it too. You hear me? Whatever soul. Because listen, that question ain't gonna come to your brain without going through your soul first.
That's true.
If your brain is answering the question, that's because your soul is trying to get you to remember. Because remember, you got two souls. You got a conscious and a subconscious.
Right.
The subconscious is the real you. The conscious is the fake synthetic soul that was given to us to tap us into this. It connects us to this matrix.
Now let me ask you.
So when you talking conscious, what makes you conscious? The only thing that makes you conscious is the five senses: seeing, hearing, touch, taste.
Yep.
You remove those five senses, you are no longer connected to this fake reality. So the five senses is the synthetic conscious that they created for you to connect you to these lies. Imagine being hooked up to it's like they got IVs in your arm, and the IVs is your five senses that connect you to this fake matrix. And we hooked up on that bitch. Niggas on breathing machines. You hear me? Literally.
Real
Niggas
shit.
on breathing machines. And the IVs is your senses.
Damn.
You take them IVs out, you ain't conscious no more. Now you what they call unconscious, but the unconscious is the inner, which is the reality. This is where all creation starts and stems from. This is the astral planes. This is the cosmic realms, the quantum realms, from not only which you came from these, but you being the God created these through the talent and energy and creative forces that was granted upon you from these supreme Anunnaki goddesses that created us.
Right.
You feel me? That's why you will never die. You are forever. They know you can't die. So what they do is try to get you to believe that you will die.
And keep you in fear up here.
Whatever you believe, you create. Whatever you believe, you create. This system, we are the economy. Like my elder Remedy Gates was saying the other day in one of his last shoes. Because I talk to him on the phone and I build with him all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like he was saying, that's true. We are the economy. Shout out to Remedy H and the ancestors for working through him on that download.
Peace,
but
Remedy H.
Like Remedy H was just saying the other day, we are the economy. We are the system. And once our people can see that, then you can see how much power you really got.
Right. Now you saying that. Remember that part in the in that article? It said on the date some people will be having superpowers. Hey, I know. See, what's your intellect on that, bro?
On some people will be having you gotta. I mean, exactly it's a lot of different people saying it. It's a lot of different articles. So just elaborate for me, so I can set it for you.
Well, that one with the time traveler, it was in the same article in a sense. I think you put on your story.